さよならありがとう声の限り悲しみよりもっと大事なこと去りゆく背中に伝えたくてぬくもりと痛みに間に合うようにこのまま続くと思っていた僕らの明日を描いていた呼び合っていた
Hey, honey! Yurhi greeted and kissed my lips. Hello, I happily said. How are you? I stood up from the couch on our terrace and followed him inside our room to help him remove his clothes. Gabi na naman siya dumating at halatang pagod. Bakit ka ginabi? I asked while removing his long sleeve polo. Mafia. Nagkagulo kanina, Han. Sorry. Then he kissed my forehead. I wish I'm sweet like him. Hindi ba sobrang nakakapagod yan? CEO ka and at the same time, mafia boss? I asked while finding some clothes for him. It's fine, honey. Nakaya naman nila Dad at Papa Alex eh. Ako pa kaya? He sat on the bed. I stood in front of him and put his blue-green t-shirt. So, ganun din pala sila noon? He nodded. They still are. Dad's the big boss, while Papa Alex is the mafia lord and founder. Oh, okay. Wala talaga akong alam sa mafia. I just nodded. I made you a dinner. Nauna na kasi akong kumain. Nagutom ako eh. Pagkagaling ko kasi kila Faye, nagpabili ako sa isa sa mga tauhan niya ng beef. I grilled it and put some spices. He smiled and pulled me to sit on his lap. Ang takaw na ng honey ko. It's fine. Can you join me still? I smiled and nodded. Okay, he said and picked a kiss on my lips. I wonder kung anong reaction niya once I tell him that he's going to be a father very soon. Whoa, so you're serious about us? Watching Mickey Mouse and eating, fries with calamansi. I energetically nodded and leaned on him. We're in our bedroom. I asked if we can have a movie date since it's Saturday Eve. Nagsimula na yung panonood kaya nag-concentrate na ako. Alam mo Yuri, yung original version daw nito, Mickey tried to kill himself in different ways when he knew that Minnie left him for other mouse. Mysteries are everywhere, honey. He whispered and started to kiss my neck. Hey, what happened to this? Did I do this? He asked. I looked at Yuri and found himself intently looking at my shoulder down to my breast. I hugged him. Hindi ikaw may gawa nito. Kasi masisikip na yung mga bra ko eh. Then why aren't you telling me? He sounded mad, that is why I just buried my face on his chest. Okay lang naman. Wala na akong pasok kaya dito na lang ako sa bahay. Kahit hindi na ako gumamit. He caressed my hair and sighed. Even though, Brie, you're not again listening. Marami akong pera para bilhan lahat ng kailangan mo, so please, don't hesitate to ask, okay? I just nodded. Hindi rin naman ako mananalo when it's about me. Bibili tayo bukas after we go to mass, he again said. I looked at him. Nakikimisa ka? Ouch, grabe ka Han. Siyempre oo. Yan ang unang turo sa amin ni Mommy. Forget everything except him. And para humingi na rin ng tawad. Sa dami ba naman ng kasalanan ko sa mundo? I laughed and just hugged him even tighter. I flinched when his hand moved from my breast to my tummy. Wala pa bang baby Yuri dito, Han? He asked while caressing my tummy. Sorry Yuri. Wala pa? He sighed. Ang bagal yata ng sperm ko. Matanong nga kay Dad mamaya kung anong mga posisyon ang ginawa nila noon ni Mom. Hell! Agad ko siyang kinurot sa tagiliran. Kahit kailan talaga si Yuri, dinamay pa sila Mom. Samantala, the mass has ended. Go in peace, the priest proclaimed. We waited for the people to listen before going out of the church. Where are we going now, Yuri? I asked. Heaven. Yuri naman. Huh? Yes, it's true. We'll go to heaven. My friend's wife. he seriously said and opened his car's door. Pumasok na lang ako at hinintay siyang makapasok rin but, if you wanna go to heaven through sex then it... Shut up, Yurhi! I shouted at him. He just chuckled and started to drive. Sa kabilang banda, akala ko ba may iba tayong pupuntahan? I said to Yurhi while we're walking. His arm is circled around my waist and we're here in the mall. Nah, mapapagod ka lang. Ako na lang mamaya. Okay, I just said. Agad namang may sumalubong na sales lady nang makarating kami sa stool ng mga Andes. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Mendoza. She greeted. Pero mukhang si Yurhi lang ang binati dahil sa kanya lang siya nakatitig. Hindi ba obvious yung braso ni Yurhi sa waist ko? Sis, dukutin ko mata mo. I scooped nearer to Yurhi as I fake a cough. Hinuhubaran na nito si Yurhi sa isip niya panigurado. Oh, let's go sir and ma'am, she said. I raised a brow. Nahirapan yatang bigkasin yung ma'am. Honey, relax. I'm yours totally. Yurhi whispered huskily. I rolled my eyes. Fine. He chuckled and kissed my forehead. Ma'am, ano pong gusto niyo? The lady again asked. Huwag mong titigan ng asawa ko. Po? Hey! Yurhi hugged me from behind. Nothing miss, just show us the finest. Bakit ka ba kasi kilala ng pugitang yun? He kissed my shoulder. I already commanded Dave yesterday to inform the manager that we'll be buying here. That is why. They know my name, honey, of course. Hindi na lang ako umimik. Sakto namang dating ng pugita at ipinakita ang mga brassiere at panties. Han, what's your size? Yurhi asked. Bakit? Hindi mo alam? I asked him back with emotionless face. Napatingin siya sa paligid at lahat kami na halos puro babae dito ay naghihintay sa sagot niya. Kinamot naman niya yung batok niya. Large? What the? Hindi namin napigilan yung tawa namin kaya naman nagtawanan na kami ng malakas. Sumabay na rin si Yurhi. Ang galing mo talaga, Yurhi. I sarcastically said while laughing. He sighed. Good thing you're laughing. Bad thing? It's because of my stupidity. I just hugged and kissed his chin. Thank you, honey. Are those all you need, honey? He asked. Tinutukoy niya ang mga pinabili kong flat sandals and shoes, loose and comfortable clothes, leggings and jogger pants na hawak na ng mga tauhan niya. I nodded and pulled me closer to him. Anything for my queen. Then he kissed my forehead. I smiled. Ang swerte ko nga kay Yurhi. Walang duda. Hey dude! Agad kaming napahinto at napatingin ni Yurhi sa kanan niya nang biglang may sumulpot at bumati sa kanya. At yun ay ang hari ng mga gorillas. Yurhi seemed to be surprised. Tres? He almost whispered. The gorillas smirked. Nice to see you again. Merit? Eh? He then looked at me. I just rolled my eyes and hugged Yuri's waist. Yeah. Yurhi answered. Proud huh? The gorilla said while nodding. What do you want? I asked irritated. He chuckled. So mean. He murmured and rolled his eyes. Nah, I just wanna pop up in Yuri's sight. He smirked and then looked at Yurhi. She missed you so bad. Bye, lovebirds. Then he left. I look at Yurhi and there's something in his eyes. Yurhi, I snapped. Let's go, honey. Naglakad na ulit kami pero bigla akong na-curious sa sinabi ni Tres. Yurhi, ano yung ibig niyang sabihin? Ni Tres, kanina? I asked. Wala yun, hon. Tulad ng dati. Kung sinong babae na lang ang naisip niyang isutil sa akin. He seriously said. I just nodded. Nothing important about it either. Han, aayusin ni Dave yung passport natin. Yurhi again said. Why? We'll be celebrating Christmas in New York. He sweetly smiled. Agad naman akong natuwa, kaya niyakap ko agad siya at wala akong pakialam kung maraming nakatingin. New York is somewhere I always wanna be. Thank you so much, Yurhi, I whispered. He chuckled. I just love you so much, honey. Sa kabilang banda, You sure it's okay for me not to come? Yurhi asked for the 9th time. I smiled and nodded. Nagpaalam kasi ako na bibisitahin ko si Faye sa hospital because she's sick and that's a lie. Gusto ko lang talagang ipacheck si baby sa pinsan ni Faye na obstetrician. Nakailang katok ako sa kahoy kanina. Actually na huwag magkasakit si Faye. I really wanna make my pregnancy a secret at alam kong malalaman ni Yurhi agad kung tanga lang ako para isipin na wala siyang mga tauhan sa paligid para tignan ako. Okay lang ako. Ano pat may mga tauhan ka sa paligid? Sige na, may pasok ka pa man din. I said and wrapped my arms around his neck. He sighed. Okay, balitaan mo ko. Again, I nodded. Sige na, malilate ka. Goodbye honey, I love you. Then he kissed me for a while. I watched his car finding its way out of the garage bago ako umakyat para magbihis. Baka kasi dumating na yung tauhan ni Yurhi na magdadrive sa akin papunta sa hospital. I took a bath and wore a faded blue polo dress above the knee with a brown belt paired with my black kids. Alam kong dugo pa lang tong nasa sinapupunan ko pero kailangan ko pa ring mag-ingat. He is my life now. Ma'am, bilin po ni boss na hihintayin ko kayo dito. Magalang na sabi ng lalaking naghatid sa akin habang nakabukas ang pinto ng sasakyan. Nasa tapat na kami ng hospital at bago niya ako tuluyang pababain, ipinaalala niya muna iyon. I nodded. Okay. Then I stepped out of the car. I put on a mask before entering the hospital and went directly where Faye told me to be. Pagka-open ko pa lang sa door ng clinic ay nakangiti na sa akin si Faye at ang doktor. Siguro na sinasabi niya, she is pretty though. Brie, come! Faye pulled me and made me sat across the doctor as well. Ate Rhea, this is Brie Mendoza, the wife of the youngest tycoon here in the Philippines. Faye faced me. And Brie, this is Rhea Herrero, my cousin, and an OB-GYN. She introduced. We shook hands and smiled at each other. She's really pretty. Malaki ang pagkakahawig nila ni Faye. And parang magkakalapit lang kami ng taon. Wow, maganda kang buntis, she told me. I chuckled. Thank you, Doc. Hala, pumangit kaya siya ate. Ang taba pa oh. Faye insult me. I glared at her. I swear, hindi mo makikilala ang anak ko. Hehehe, joke lang naman, best friend. Grabe ka naman eh. Pambawi niya at nagpa-cute pa. I rolled my eyes. Para kang nakadroga. Natawa naman si doctor at umiling na lang. Pagkatapos, I said, thank you, Doc. I said and again shook her hand. Salamat pinsan, we will go ahead na. Paalam rin ni Faye bago kami tuluyang umalis. Confirmed, buntis na talaga ako. I'm exactly a month pregnant. Maaga nga raw ang symptoms ng pagbubuntis ko unlike others. And she also named some vitamins and milk and foods that I should take. Plus, always be careful. Natuwa nga ako dahil very good daw ako dahil hindi pa malaki si baby. Comfortable clothes na agad ang mga sinusuot ko. Tapos, mas lalala pa daw ang pagiging emotional ko at sensitive. Mukhang mahihirapan sa amin si Yurhi. Mahihirapan rin daw ako, lalo for my first 3 months. And lastly, dapat daw, maingat na si Yurhi every time we make love. Oh, buntes, narinig mo lahat yun ha? Ingatan mo inaanak ko. Kung may gusto kang kainin, magsabi ka na rin sa akin in case busy si Yurhi. Ako na rin ang bahalang bibili ng mga vitamins na yun at milk mo para hindi ka mabuko. Gets mo? Walang tigil ang dada ni Faye habang hinahatid niya ako papuntang elevator and I am very happy for having her. I nodded. Yes, Doc. Quack. Wow, ang bait ha? Bye na nga. Ingat ka, she said and the elevator opened. I hugged and thanked her before getting in. Gusto pa nga niya sana akong ihatid hanggang sa baba pero alangan naman kasing makita siya ng tauhan ni Yurhi, di ba? Eh di, nabisto kami. Kaya kahit nakakabagot sa elevator dahil wala akong kausap, tiniis ko na lang. But nothing could replace the happiness I am feeling right now because of my baby. Ma'am, okay lang po ba kayo? Nagpunas ako ng luha at tumango. Just drive me to Yurhi's office. Sa sobrang lungkot, habang tumititig kanina sa Jollibee, napaluha na lang ako. Sabi ni Yurhi, kukuha siya ng chef. Wala pa naman. Sobrang natatakam na ako sa palabok ng Jollibee. Sige po ma'am, he said and continues driving. I kept on swallowing. Hindi ko pa rin nakakalimutan yung amoy ng Jollibee foods kanina. Naluluha na naman ako at mabuti na lang nasa tapat na kami ng BM Corp. Hindi na ako nag-aksaya ng oras at nagmadali akong pumasok. I almost ran. Buti na lang naalala kong buntis ako. I immediately get inside the elevator when it opened. Hindi ko na nga pinansin yung mga bumabati sa akin. Ang sama talaga ng loob ko eh. Ma'am? Gulat na sabi ni Dave pero agad akong nilapitan at pinagbuksan ng pinto papasok sa office ni Yurhi. Any problem, Honey? I pouted. Yurhi! He immediately stood up and came close to me and cupped my face. What happened, honey? Nasaktan ka ba? He worriedly asked me. Gutom na ako, Yurhi. Pagmamaktol ko sa kanya. What do you want me to buy then? He sat down at the sofa and pulled me down to sit in his lap. Gusto ko ng Jollibee. I frustratingly said and buried my face to his chest. Han, we talk about this, he said with a low tone. Basta, yun yung gusto ko. Hindi kita titigilan. Boss, oh, sorry. I heard Dave's apology. But I still didn't care. Hindi ko binitawan si Yurhi at mas nagmaktol sa kanya. What is it, Dave? Yurhi asked. Boss, Mr. Villapuerte wanna talk to you badly. Yurhi sighed. Let him in. Yes, boss. Honey, I'll just do some business talks, okay? Mind to wait for a while? He sweetly asked. I stubbornly shook my head. Ayoko. Uunahin mo na naman negosyo mo kaysa sa akin. I sobbed. No, honey. Siyempre, ikaw ang first priority ko. Basta. Yurhi, jerk! Yuhu! Oh man, I'm not looking. I heard someone say those but still, I don't care and I do not even want to look at that demon. Back off, dude. Wala kaming ginagawang kung ano man ang asawa ko, so don't act like you're a virgin. What do you want? Yurhi said while caressing my arm and back. The man chuckled. We'll be having our conversation now, aren't we? Hindi ko pa nakikita ang mukha niya pero alam kong loko rin to gaya ni Yurhi. Guess so, Yurhi almost whispered. She's fat. Agad ako napabangon mula sa dibdib ni Yurhi at sinamaan ng tingin ang lalaki. Sabi ko na, unang tingin pa lang, gago na. Yurhi, mataba daw ako? I shouted at Yurhi. Oh, no honey, he's a joker. He was kidding around. No, I'm not. The guy again said, mas lalo akong nabibwisit sa kanya, kaya naluluha na naman ako. Yurhi! God damn it, asshole. I swear, I'm gonna tie your balls. Yurhi threatened the guy. I heard his chuckle while Yurhi continues to convince me that I'm sexy. Inis, hindi maganda yung sinabi sa akin ng pangit sa harap namin. Okay, do you want Jollibee? Agad akong napatingin doon sa lalaki. Bibigyan mo ko? I nicely asked. He nodded while smiling. If you let me talk to your husband first so that my balls won't be tied and girls won't cry. I smiled and wiped my face. Sige, nasa na? Na kay Dave na, he said. Agad na akong tumayo at hindi na pinansin yung mga sinabi ni Yurhi, saka nagmadaling lumabas papunta sa kinaroroonan ni Dave. Buti na lang pala, bumisita ang pangit na kaibigan ng asawa ko. Oh my, I have my Jollibee.